Namaste students. I hope you all are doing good. My name is Shweta. I am your maths teacher. Let us start today's class. See, in your previous class we already started chapter 1, the fish tail. Let us continue that chapter only. Please open your maths textbook. Fisherman can feel the wind and look at the sun to find out which way to go. Many of us would get lost and not be able to find our ways on the sea where you only see water, water and nothing else. See, fisherman, what he will do, fisherman will catch the fish every day. So for that purpose, what he will do, he will feel the wind and he will see the sun and he will find his way, where to go, which place to go to catch the fish. So like that he will do. And for example, if we go to the sea, so we will see only water, we will not able to find the way, which way we have to go, right? No, so find out, look at the sun and find out the directions from where it rises. See, we have to look at the sun and find out the direction from where it rises. From where you are, what interesting thing do you see to your east? And next question, name two things that are lying to your west. See, these questions you have to take it as homework and see here. uh, think think your own word, you have to write it your own words. See, think and write. Please sit outside and see the sun and you can write it for answer for this question, and you have to write it your own words. Okay, only 2 lines is enough. This is the homework you have to write and you have to send to me. Watch it. What a catch! Out on the sea, fishermen look for a place where they hope to find a good catch of fish. There they spread their nets. They will have to wait for many hours for the fish to come into their nets. See, fisherman will go to catch the fish. So what he will do means he will find the place where he have to go, because before only he will plan which place he will go, he will get the more number of fish. Like that he will plan and he will go to catch the fish. What he will do there, he will spread their nets and he will wait for many hours he will wait for the fish to come into their nets. See, many hours he will keep that nets like that only. After many hours the fishes will come to that net, then he will like that he will catch the fishes. Look at the different types of, see here, this person, that man is carrying a long sword fish. That fish is called as long sword fish. Look at different types of boat. See, I already shown you different types of boats, right? Some boats have motor and go further into the sea. Since they go far out, they can catch more fishes. This boat travels faster at the speed of about 820 km in 1 hour. See, you know that different types of boats are there. In the previous class, I already explained one type of boat. You can remember which is that boat? Yes, that is log boat. See, log boat, how it will be made? It will made by using woods. Tightly they tie the woods and they will make that log boat. So here the motor boat, so motor is fixed in that boat, and what it will do, it will be further, it will go further into the sea, means it will go far away, and they will catch more number of fishes. If the fisherman will go the far away, means they will find the more number of, they will catch the more number of fishes. So these boats travel faster and these motor boats travel faster. How much speed it will travel? The speed is 1 kilometer, it will reach 1 hour it will reach 20 kilometer. So the speed of the boat, speed of about 20 kilometer in 1 hour. The boat travels faster and the speed of about 20 kilometer in 1 hour. So how far would the motor boat go in 3.5 hours? This is the question you have to answer. Listen here. For 1 hour, 20 kilometer means for 3.5 hours, how much kilometer it will take to travel the boat. Boat will take travel to reach there. What the distance it will take? You have to find that. And how much time will they take to go 85 kilometer? See, what is the time taken to reach the 85 kilometer? That also you have to find. Let us see that. See, look at the different types of boats. Some boats have motor and go further into the sea. Since they go far out, they can catch more fishes. This boat travels faster at the speed of a 20 kilometer in 1 hour. I already explained this para. See, motor boats will travel far away to catch the more number of fishes, and it can travel faster at the speed. How much speed it will travel means 20 kilometer in 1 hour. In 1 hour it will reach 20 kilometer. So like that, for 3.5 hours, how many kilometer it will take? So you have to find that. In 1 hour the boat goes 20 kilometer means in 3 hours the boat will go, so 3 into 20, that is 60 kilometer. 3 twos are 6, that is 1 0 is there, so 0, 60. 3 is a 60. That is 60 kilometer in 3 hours it will be take. In half hour the boat will go. See, half hour means you already know 1 hour it will travel 20 kilometer. Half hour how much it will take? So you have to make it half, you have to divide. So 20 divides 2, that is 10 kilometer, right? 2 parts. And here 3.5 hour the boat will go, so 60. For 3 hours 60, for half hour 10, so 60 plus 10 is totally 70 kilometer. So 3.5 hour it will travel 70 kilometer. How much time will they take to go 85 kilometer? What is the time taken to go reach 85 kilometer? You have to find. See, 85 equals 4 into 20 plus 5. Where do you observe where we are writing like this? See, in your previous class you can recall that. See, we will use the dividend equals divisor into quotient plus remainder. You can remember that formula. Dividend equals divisor into quotient plus remainder, right? Using that formula, this gives, see here 5 has the remainder. So 5 has the remainder, so you can write 5 by 20. So that is 5, 20 is the quotient, so 5 is the remainder. 5 by 20 you can write equals 5 ones are 5 fours are 1 by 4 is the answer. So hence the total time taken to travel 85 kilometer is 4 hours. That is 4 hours 15 minutes. Here, so many different types of boats you can observe. Motor boat, see that is for picture of motor boat, that is first picture. Second picture you can observe here, a nearest picture of the motor boat, and long tail boat, here big machine boat, traveler. See here, but the fishermen are now very worried. There are some very big machines, boats, travelers in the business. They go far out and put their big nets deep in the sea. This way they collect a whole lot of fish, leaving very few near the sea shore. They also stay out on the sea for many days. Listen here. This fisherman was worried. Why he is worried? Because you can see a big machine boat. Big machine boat are travelers. They are businessmen. So for business purpose, they catch the fish and they will sell the fish. Here they will, how they will catch the fish? They go far away. Far away they will go. I already told, if they go far away means they will catch more number of fishes. This is big boat, so they can go far away in the sea, and they will put a big nets. Big nets they will put that to deeply, very deep in the sea, they will put the big net and they will catch more number of fishes. They collect a whole lot of fishes, leaving very few near the sea. Very few near the sea. If a fisherman, what he will do, very far nearest place he will catch the fish. There very few fishes they can catch. But if he, that big machine, that big machine boat, they can go very far and they can catch very more number of fishes. This big machine boats also catch the small baby fish which have yet to grow up. Fishermen in the smaller boat always let the baby fish pass through their nets to go back into the sea. They choose a net size in such a way that only the grown up fish are caught. See here, this big machine boats, what they will do, they will catch the small baby fish also. They will not leave that baby fish to go inside of go to the sea again. See, this fisherman, what he will do, they will fisherman will carry only grown up fishes. They will leave the uh, they will baby fish, they will pass through their nets and they will to go back to the sea. It will go back to the sea. See, this fisherman will choose the nets like that only. The nets used by the fisherman will be very big holes it is there. But if you see the big businessman, the holes are very small. The baby fishes cannot go back to the sea. It will catch in that net only. So what it will do for that purpose, the fisherman will worry. They catch a net size in such a way that only the grown up fish are caught. I already told, only the fisherman will catch only grown up fishes. For hundred of years, fishermen have cared for the sea and its fishes and fished only a little to eat and sell. They say that if traveler catch thousands of kilogram of fish every day, there will be no fish left in the sea. See, I already told fisherman will worry. So fisherman, what he will do, he will care the sea and also a fishes, and he will fish only a little to eat and little to sell. How much he want, that much fish he will catch and he will eat and he will sell the fish. They say that what they will say means, the fisherman what he is saying means, if travelers they will catch thousands of kilograms of fish in every day, so there is no fishes left over in the sea only. So that only the fisherman is telling. See, you can see here big machine boat, they are carrying more number of fishes. See how many fishes they catched. The net also, you can observe small holes is there in this net. In the first picture, in the second picture, you can see fishermen are catching fish. This fish this net will be, you can observe, yes, big holes it is there. Only grown up fishes they can catch in this nets. And you can see the big machine boat, motor boats, they can carry like this in the third picture. See, this is a long tail boat. Long tail boat, you can see long tail boat if you go to Kerala beach side. They can, you can see like this boat. In Mangalore side also you can see like this boat, long tail boat. And motor boat, this is called as motor boat. And big machine boat, third picture is big machine boat. And log boat, see log boat how they made, they by using the woods, they are tightly they tied. So like that log boat will made. Write a news report about the dangers faced by the fish in our river and seas. See, you have to write the report, news report, how the fishes faces dangers in the seas and in the river from the businessmen and fishermen. So you have to write it your own words and you have to send it is homework for you. You send this picture pic to me in the WhatsApp group. Please write your own words. Think you understand this lesson and you have to write your own words and please send to me. This is a homework. Which boat gets how much? In one trip, the log boat brings about 20 kg of fish, but other type of boat brings a bigger catch as given in the table. The table also shows the speed of each type of boat, which is how far each boat goes in 1 hour. Look at the table and calculate. See here, question they are given. You have to answer that. Here, for example, log boat, it brings for one trip 20 kg of fishes, and speed also they are given in this tabular column. So different types of boats they are given, and in one trip how much they carry, the catch the fish also they are given, and speed of that boat also they are given. You have to find the using this. See here, in one trip the log boat brings about 20 kg of fish. I already told 20 kg of fish in one trip log boat brings, but other type of boats will bring bigger catch because the speed is more and they will go far away, so they will carry more number of fishes. So like that, see in this tabular column you can observe log boat 20. This is the question you have to answer for this, about how much fish in all which will each type of boat brings in 7 trips. See here, you have to understand question, how much fish in all which will each type of boat brings in 7 trips. See here, each type of boat means all the types of boat you have to and you have to find. See for log boat, for example, log boat yeah, it can catch 20 kg in one trip, means for 7 trip how much. So what you have to do, you have to multiply here. For 7 multiply with 20, 7 twos are 14, so 140. Here log boat carries for one trip 20 kg, means for 7 trip it will carry 150 kg. And long tail boat, so for one trip long tail boat carries 600 kg, means so for 7 trip how much. What you have to do, you have to multiply 7 multiply with 600, that is 4200 kg. And motor boat will carry 800 kg in one trip, means for 7 trip how much, 7 multiply with 800. See here 5600 kg, please 10 is missed out, please correct it. It is 5600 kg. So for motorboat carries for one trip 800 kg, means for 7 trip it will be 5600 kg. And machine boat it will catch the 6000 kg in one trip, means so you have, so for 7 trip you have to multiply with 7 into 6000 is 42000 kg. Next question, about how far can a motorboat go in 6 hours. See, you have a formula, distance is equal to speed into time. See this, you have to find the distance, speed they are given, and time they are given. Time is 6 hours, and speed for each and every type of boat they are given. You have to find the distance. Log boat, so type of boat is log boat. Speed of the boat is 4 km per hour. In 1 hour it will be that speed is 4 km per hour. So what you have to do, for 6 hours how much, so you have to multiply 4 with 6. For 6 are 24, because distance is equal to speed into time. Speed they are given, time they are given, you can find easily distance. So distance is that is speed is 4, and time is 6. For 4 6 are 24, the distance is 24 kilometer, like that only long tail boat. So for 1 hour 12 kilometer per hour the speed is, means the 6 hours how much, so 12 into 6, that is 72 kilometer the distance is. Motorboat, for speed is 20 kilometer per hour, means time is 6 hours, so 20 into 6, that is 120 kilometer distance it can travel. Machine boat 22 kilometer per hour, 22 into 6 is 132 kilometer. If a long tail boat has traveled 60 kilometer, how long will it take? See, long tail boat, it will be travel 60 kilometer. What is the time? You have to find. Speed of the long tail boat, they already given long tail boat speed is 12 kilometer per hour. And you know, this is also one of the formula, time is equal to distance divided by speed. Distance divided by, and here distance is, so here given it can travel 60 kilometer. So 60 by 12, that is time is 5 hours. Hence, the long tail boat will take 5 hours to travel 60 kilometer. See, one thing you have to remember, a kilometer per hour means it is speed. The unit which is only kilometer means it is distance. Okay. See, the unit is the very most important. By seeing unit, you can find which is the speed and which is the distance. Don't confuse. Please go through this lesson, and you have to do your homework. Thank you, children.